round 6 of this season. Is it round 6? Pretty sure it's round 6. Yes, round 6 of this season in a BRS. And we are here at Baku. Obviously, the attendance is not as good as it's been in previous weeks. I had to cancel last week because the attendance was quite poor. But we're back again here for round 6. Attendance is not the same still, but hopefully we can still produce a good race. Nine drivers at the moment. Right. Sorry about that. We are here at Baku for round 6 of this BRS season. Attendance is not as good as it once was. Hopefully we can get more in the lobby as we go along in the qualifying, I hope. But we'll see, I guess. We can only wait and see. We can only hope it'll be a good race. Fingers crossed. I think a couple people at risk for doing the shows. Okay, we already have Aston Martin out off the track at turn 2. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. If anyone does have a bit of a whoopsie, which has the chance of happening, because well, it's a bit of a tricky track to get right for what is going to be about 18 laps plus. Just obviously qualify, there's probably about 20 odd laps you have to do without making a complete fuck up. So we'll see how the drivers cope with that. So let's start with Jacko. He raced in Texas, wasn't able to race in Qatar, but he'll be hoping to get a good result here in Baku. Probably not the way he'd want to, with the fact we have a lot less drivers than usual, but here we go. Into turn 1. Not bad, very close to the wall on the outside, kind of what you want to see. Into turn 2, hits the wall a bit on exit, uses a bit of overtake as we go down the second DRS straight. Into turn 3 we go. Once he gets close to the wall as he can without hitting it, and that was not too bad. A little bit of the rear end going out at turn 3. Turn 4 clips the curb, and then I think he scraped the wall a little bit through the chicane in turn 5 and 6. Lovely, nicely done when I clipped that curb on the inside of turn 6, but not go over it, otherwise you'll catapult into the wall. Nice for turn 7. Castle section, want to get as close to the walls as possible to get nice rotation, try and not overheat the rears as you go up the hill. And now good exit, this is what's needed for this. I say left-hander, it's a bit more of a nuisance or inconvenience. Have that there, it goes nicely over the curb. And now round on the final braking point of the circuit, clips the curb, goes a little bit wide off the exit, probably doesn't want to go as much on that curb, but around the little bend, now it's just dash to the finish, a little drag to the line, and what is it going to do? BRS open. Let's see what he's going to do. A 138.883. Mappage. What is he going to do? It's a 140.479. We're going to have a look at. I was going to say not Van Tex, but never mind. So we'll look at Pancakes. He's going up the hill through the second sector. Obviously not Van Tex has invalidated his lap. This is going into the pits. He's indeed going into the pits. And he's invalidated. Don't know how, but so we'll go to the other Ferrari going through the middle sector now. So he's currently set the fastest middle sector of the session. To go through the long start finish straight now. Long dash to the line. And what is it going to be? Hello Nissan, welcome. And it's into the 139.993 for him. Noah goes fastest with a 138.203, and Ferrari in the wall is just the one. It's the one we just watched, who has gone into the wall. Predrage beats it by 0.2 of a second. Predrage on provisional pole here at Baku. That's good stuff from him. And that is a lovely lap from Predrage to snatch pole position, or provisional pole here at, yeah, it's alright. I could have done with more numbers, but could have done with a few more numbers, but it is what it is. Yeah, you can, it is so much. Anyway, we'll look at Justin's lap now, because he is the only one on a lap, I believe. Yes, he is into turn 3. Not bad, actually. I don't think he's done a league race in a while. Obviously, he's part of the stewarding team, but we kind of lucky on numbers, so he's kind of volunteered to do the race. And fair enough. Oh, he just went a bit too hot around the chicane. It almost put him in the wall. A little bit ill as well on this time. Probably doesn't help. Through the middle sector we go. And by the way, it's a 35% race. This is actually the full 50. Because obviously numbers are low, so. Give me a second. Wait, Nissam, can you just join the server before we actually do anything, please? Because I feel like if we invite you before you're even in the server, it's going to be a bit dodgy. If I invite you to the lobby and you're not even in the server, it's going to be a bit sketchy. From me. Right, the POV and the admins, I don't want to really get myself in trouble too much. I sent you an invite to the server this time. If you can join the server, and then I can send you an invite. Oh, Crew's about to go across the line. He's done a 143.5. Justin's on a 143.6. What can Noah do? Oh, he's getting a little bit of slipstream from the RB in front of him, but he is on pole by 100th of a second. That is nice and close. That's what we like to see here in BRS. A nice, close qualifying session. We are clearly we're getting given that, which is nice. Nah, Nissam. I mean, just like, you can literally just join the server and leave, because I feel like I will it will get a bit frowned upon if I just invite you and you're not even in the server. I don't say you have to do the full season. You could literally just be a reserve. You don't actually have to do a fucking race, exactly. You could literally just be a reserve if you want to. I'll just give you like a reserve role or whatever. Good, okay. Right, give me a second. Sorry, by the way, that I've not been concentrating too much on the actual fucking actual on track. Oh, massive moment around the final corner for Jacko. And that's another validation. And I was quite happy with that pole lap. Oppositional pole lap, should I say. What's the fan saying? He is not alright. Matic 7/10 up. That's a lovely lap for him to get up to P4 probably. Well, now we have 10 drivers. This ain't terrible. It's not the end of the world then, are we? Not too bad. Still got a decent-ish grid, 10 drivers, but it's not a complete end of the world. It's not ideal, don't get me wrong. But it could have been an awful lot worse if the didn't going into the race. Also, Matic goes 4th fastest. Quite a big gap between 3rd and 4th, I must say. Good stuff, Nissam. Good luck, my friend. Hope you do well, as a lot of people are in the pit lane at the moment. So let's summarise it. Sorry I haven't been commentating a lot in the last about 10 minutes, like commentating properly. I've been trying to get more people in this lobby for this race. Frederick has left the session. I don't know the exact reasons. I'll send Frederick another invite. Matic has just hit the wall. I must have lost it on traction or something, but I don't actually know. You won't be able to see at least. I'll send another one just in case. Is he doing it? Is he in? I think he's in. Right. Who should we focus on? Probably, yeah, that's the line of Korean. Who's going to do his lap? Anyway, across Ireland we go to start Korean's lap. Into turn one. A bit of a heavy braking though, not as close to the wall as Jaffa was on his first lap. Not bad though, looks quite clean. Through turn one. Then turn two wasn't also too bad. Turn three's gone quite deep. Just the apex a little bit. About 4/10 up on his lap. That would bring him up to P7. Now, in fact, I'll cut Pancake. He is on our lap right now as well. And he's about to finish it. And welcome back, Fred Frame. Gotten back on my game like in short. Right, Pancake still ninth fastest, by the way. With a 147.4. Boom across the line. What is he going to do? It is a 141.252, and that puts him up to 6th place. Quite a big gap between 6th and 5th, and then 4th and 3rd. Must be said. So then 6th is now going through the middle section. That's a 10th up on his side. According to the Delta. Heavy braking zone, very difficult braking zone. He's 3/10 down, so there's no chance of him improving probably. I'll check. Oh. He improved, but not by enough to do anything. If Hunset has retired from session. Right. Right, here we go. This is a lap of the Friday right now. Into turn 3 we go. Let's see what he can cook up in the first sector here. He is 2.5 tenths up. Some outrageous stuff going on here. Carrying so much speed through every corner. To go through the castle section. Up the hill we go. So beautifully over the crest. And now, you can give it a bit of a breather. It just needs to pull it to the left a little bit for these left-handers, but it's all flat out. So, until this very difficult braking point here. Oh, little tap of the wall. Pred race, by the way. He's finished. He's done. So he has pole from the looks of things. Noah 3.5 tenths up as we go into the final sector. This is an absolute flyer by the championship leader. Going into this race, he leads by 22 points to Mekambatov, who's not turning up tonight. And across the line is our 137.765. The first and maybe only man into the 137. Japo is 6.5 tenths up. He might get onto the front row. He might steal the front row away from Rage. Does he? No, he misses out by about 2 tenths of a second. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your qualifying. That I spent half the time trying to get more people into the lobby. Shoot me. Alright, Noah is your pole sitter by 2.5 tenths to Rage, who is second in his first race in full time in the Red Bull. Japo P3, not bad from him. Matej is going to be carrying Mercedes a little bit tonight as his teammate is not here. He's in fourth. Nissam fifth with his one and only lap, not bad. Stat in sixth, and I spent too long on the top six. Suggest that to him if you want pancake. Right. We are ready to go here in Baku. We're just waiting for the drivers to be ready here in Baku. Looks like we have the countdown. Here we go to 5 red lights here at Azerbaijan. Pedal to the metal and away we go here in Baku. Front two off quite well. Down the inside. Karun goes into turn one. That move was never really going to work, it looked like. Ivan Sek gets damaged at the back. But looks all okay from there. Nissan, no wing damage for anyone. It doesn't look too bad. As Nissan's now going down the inside of Matic into turn 3. We go also close between the two of them. Doesn't quite make it work. Can he go around the outside? Justin going down the inside. Oh, he goes into the wall. And somehow, I still don't think he's got any damage. No, he does. Bit on the left end plate. That's fine. Yeah, he's never going to get that slow down. Is what it is. Thankfully, a bit of wing damage shouldn't be too bad for the Hash driver. But we will see if it develops come the latter lap. Bit of a moment there for Noah. On that corner. Let's see what the top 3 can bring us here tonight. As Noah already is out of that 1 second. He is really going for it here tonight at Baku. They're all in the slipstream. They'll all get a lovely slipstream actually on each other, so that'll be fun. Hopefully Justin doesn't. Oh, great, lovely straight line speed there from this side. Gets in a beautiful slipstream. Matic has to go into the pits. That almost caught them out. That was a bit scary there. But into turn 1 we go, and it's all nice and clean. Let's go and quickly get all the tyres out. Oh, no one's on the soft compound tyre. That's interesting. Japo and Frederick on the medium tyre. These are having quite a decent battle here for P5. Almost separating there, really trying to run each other's DRS. Frederick is holding on. Japo's holding on. Noah's trying, but those tyres will die very quickly. Those soft tyres. And Stat must be having quite a lonely race there in P4. Not bad for him. He's doing not a bad job there for his first race. Here, P4. Bit of no man's land, but I don't think he'll mind that too much. But he's looking like he's going to get a decent result here. Pancake has now a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That's unfortunate. I'm not entirely sure how, because there's not a lot to cut. I guess there is that one corner before the castle section. I don't think he got it there, so I don't know. But Japo does not have DRS, and there's a virtual safety car. I think that was that for Invansek. Yeah, he has no front wing. No front wing for Invansek, so that brings out the VSC. That's a perfect opportunity for Noah to go into pits. That doesn't go in. Noah's in. I'm guessing this is going to be for the hard compound tyre. He pulls into his pit box. Onto the hard tyre he goes. And this will take him to the end of the race. That is very nicely done for him. And now he won't have lost as much time as he would have under normal racing circumstances. And he can be on his way. Oh, and Pancake's also into the pit, and I'm guessing not Ivansek is also into the pit. Yes, he is. So it neutralised it a little bit. Everyone's sort of spread out. There is a few battles here and there. I think the hard will take him to the end of the race though with Noah, so that's how Japo and Frederick plays this. And we are underway here. On lap 3 under the VSC. And let's see how this goes. Yellow flag straight away for Pancake, who's gone into the wall. He's trying to manoeuvre out of that situation. Thing is about safety for that VSC though. Giving Frederick a nice bit of BRS, he'll give him. He's got a lot closer than what he was on any previous lap. In the DRS he is, and that'll put him rolling very nicely, about half a second back he is right now. What Noah can't afford is getting a bit too much of a scrap with these cars. That's in front of him. That could cost them quite badly, because they're in a bit of a three-way scrap here for what would be P5 when everyone hits. Frederick still sticking on the back of Japo quite nicely. And he's saving him a little bit of battery, but so is Japo. Noah is through. Justin has gone round. And he's lost a lot of his front wing actually, so that's him having to box here on lap 4. For a new set of tyres. But that will probably take him to the end. Right, here we go. Noah is about 13 seconds off the lead, so what, he'll be 7 seconds off, well, in front when everyone pits. Maybe even more. Frederick into the lead, into turn 1, round the outside. Gets very close between the two of them. That was very, very tight. Very tidy indeed. Noah around down the inside. Karun overcooks it. And Noah gets the inside. That was a nice little move Japo to the inside here at turn 3. Oh, very close together again. This is what we love to see. A little bit of action here. Even if there's not a lot of drivers, does not mean there won't be any sort of battling. This is lovely. Matic has retired in the pit lane. That's him out of the race here on lap 5. I'll pick up Pancake and advance some points if they finish those. Pancake has now left the session as well. Oh, a little bit drift, a little bit wide there. Now Noah's stuck behind Nissan, but this is costing him a lot of time now to the top 2. His yellow flag for Mappage, but he retired in pit, so it shouldn't cause anything of the sort. You head down. He's costing him quite a bit of time actually. 2 lap old hards though, they won't exactly wear out a lot. We'll just see how this plans out as we head on to lap 6, which will be next lap. DRS gets all the slipstream he can before he gets a very nice overtake into turn 1. A lot less tight. And Noah also makes his way up into P4 on those hard compound tyres. Nice stuff from the Sauber as he's trying to make his inroads on the top 2, which he kind of doesn't have to because he'll always be quite a bit ahead. There's yellow flags. Pancake has gone round and hit the wall. No safety car though. No VFC either. Should be brought out for that. Top 2 still going to go at some pace, but I don't think it's going to be. I don't want to be quick enough to the end to even slightly catch Noah. Oh, a little bit deep there from Japo to go now into the castle section. They're quick, they're definitely not losing a lot of time, if any, to Noah, but they're not gaining anything. They do need a VSC or safety car, really. They really do. But the cars don't look amazing to not be gaining anything. He has no wings, Jesus. Here we go again, down the straight. On to lap 7, sorry, with the DRS. A pretty easy swap. Gap's now 13 seconds. Easy, okay, he's very rapid down the straight. Okay. Fair enough. And now it's 13.5 again, Pancake. And if I'm I don't know what's going on there. They're having a little battle for 8th place for the wooden spoon. Well, in this occasion, 4 points, so it's not exactly the wooden spoon. 13 and just over 13.5 seconds now. That gap it's not too bad actually. They do even a bit more though. I don't know. I just don't see them catching that gap that they'll have at the end, but it is a long lap. They've got 10 laps to go, but it's 10 long fucking laps. Just for Noah, who is actually losing. It's now it's going to be 14 seconds in a minute. And you just think maybe on a fresh pair of tyres, the top 2 might have a chance to fight back come the end of this race. They are really the closest 2 on track, apart from Pancake and Ivantek, who has the DRS actually. Pancake does as we're going down the straight into turn 1. Has the overtake, has the DRS. Is he going to go for it? Down the inside into turn 1. Can he get it stopped? He actually does. Ivantek has a massive moment, but doesn't crash it, so it's all good. Again, here we go again. DRS. Down the straight we go. And Noah's actually on the back of that, so this will be doing nicely with a bit of straight line speed. I'm guessing that will be in this lap, maybe off the soft compound tyre. And he is. There he goes into the pit lane for a different set of tyres. And Nissan also into the pit off the hard. And possibly, I'm guessing, onto the medium tyre. That will take him to the end of the road. What do the top two go on though? That's my question. Now it's the gap's 13 seconds. The gap's closed down a lot due to BRS that Noah got. So he's clearly got more straight line speed due to probably a lower downforce. So what do the top two do from there? The tyres have probably gone off as well. That's probably a bit of a factor. Just as the crash. That's brought the safety car, safety car. I don't know where he's crashed exactly. Or how he has. But I'm guessing we're about to find out by his car despawned. So he's probably crashed here somewhere. Along that side somewhere. So he's up into P7 Pancake, but that's brought out a safety car. Which plays into the top two hands beautifully. I'm guessing they could go... What tyre do you go on to if you're the top two though? What happened there? Oh, I actually don't know. But that brings a lot of people into the pits. Pancake into the pits, repairs his front wing. Top two have to go in, you'd think, surely. Maybe Noah also into the pits, which will just absolutely throw a spanner in the works. Fred Rage in, Japo into the pits. Noah, does he stay out? Soft tyres for Fred Rage. You would think Noah also has to come in. He does come into the pits. Probably for a soft compound tyre though. It would look like a good stint. That is unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate stuff there. Noah into the pits, Kroon into the pit lane. You would think maybe statistically would stay out on a medium tyre because he's just boxed onto them, and he does. He will be in 4th place. Good stuff for him. Nissan, same with him really. You'd think he'd also stay out. He's just boxed onto the medium tyre. Kroon's also got to repair his front wing, so who's going to come out ahead here? It is going to be it's going to be close. No, it's not, never mind. Nissan takes P5 here. Good stuff. Now, this might bring a bit of action to the front of the grid here. This safety car. This might be what we needed to almost kickstart things in these last, what will probably be 8 laps once the safety car comes in. So obviously got to let the grids pack up or close together, if that's the word. Neither Dick would probably pit as well, I think. So it's hard to come. Maybe not on this lap actually. I mean, I don't think he'll be in this lap because everyone's spread apart quite a lot. So, what we thought? What were genuine thoughts of those first 10 laps so far as we crossed the line for lap 10? Thought they were quite decent actually. I mean, there was obviously a spread apart, but it looked quite decent. Maybe lap 1 was a bit chaotic. But yeah. Pancakes done a fucking Charles Leclerc in under the safety car. Pancakes done a Charles Leclerc under the safety car. Oh, Pancake. Okay, oh my god. Oh no, Pancake, that's tragic. That's a whoopsie. That's just tragic. Nissam, if you're in this live chat still, what have you thought about the first 10 laps back? Or well, yeah, I say back, but you know what I mean. How as your first 10 laps? Is he still? Nah, that's him. He's probably not even in the live chat. Fair enough. I was like, what have you thought about the first 10 laps of this race, maybe? I don't know, I'm just curious what everyone has thought about the racing so far. Though a lot of people haven't been near each other. There was a bit of action at the start, but I don't know. Does safety car come in this lap? That is the question. It is coming in this lap. Here we go. 8 laps of action once we cross the line for lap 11 of 18. To start lap 11 of 18. When does Frederick go? Will we finally have a bit of Noah dominance really stopped here in Baku by Frederick or Japo, or will Noah come up trumps after all of that? The next, 8 laps will decide when does Frederick go. That's the first question, and he has gone. Not fully, he's got a good restart, not fully caught Japo napping. Definitely caught Noah napping a little bit, 7/10 back. I don't think he's actually, I don't think he's burned as much ERS as the other two has, that's the thing. Why has he gone a little wide? 1 second away from the top 2 already on lap by the time we get to turn 2, Jesus. We go further back. Nissan and Stat gonna go side by side, but firstly, sorry, I saw top 2 swapping. Japo into the lead. Here on lap 11, he takes the lead from the Red Bull as we are now heading into sector 2, and this is maybe where the soft tyre obviously will be much better, but how much life does those soft have compared to the medium? 1 second now, the gap between second and third. And also Nissan and Stat is going to have a nice little battle here for people, that might be a bit of fun. 1.1 seconds. He's just hovering around 1 second to 1.1. I should say it looks like he's going to DRS because he has very good straight line speed down these straights, because he does gain a bit. Wow, a bit of a scrape of the wall. Wrestling the car, 8/10 now, the gap between the two of them. 9/10, and he got the exit needed. Yes, he has. It obviously won't be DRS on this lap, but to be close is crucial, because there's obviously a DRS detection point just before turn 2. Predrage in the slipstream. Japo can't really do much to defend this. Predrage takes the lead here on lap 11. Does Japo have a say about it? Not really. And Japo actually takes last lap of the race, but I think that's more Predrage did. Oh no, Japo does take last lap of the race, sorry. Nissan battling into turn 1. Nissan takes 4th place off the Ferrari, who's having a pretty solid race. A very solid debut race. Here we go, and here we go. All 3 of them lined up in DRS. Let's have some fun with this. Let's have some fun these last 7 laps. Or 6 when we cross the line, but whatever. Through sector 2. Obviously these two have the upper hand on Noah. It looks like the majority of this, especially, it probably helps with the soft side, but it's definitely a lot of it is set up. Because even on fresh tyres and the hard tyre, they were still gaining quite a bit. Even when the older tyre, when the mediums got old, it still looked pretty solid in the middle compared to Noah. Probably more of a setup thing than anything. But down these straights, Noah looks very quick. As he burns a little bit of battery, you can see him just gaining on these two, and he's immediately back into DRS. He loses, but he doesn't lose enough to lose it. It's now 9/10. And Nissan's now broken the second off the Ferrari. So it is just all the camera work is going to be on these 3 towards the end here. Japo, he's going to have DRS very comfortably, it's safe to say. and is going to have the lead of the race again very comfortably, it's safe to say. Here we go, on to what will be lap 13 of 18. Down the straight we go, side by side these two go. And it's a very easy little swap. And Japo takes the lead on lap 13, goes a little bit defensive. He realised he doesn't have to go back, goes back to the racing line. I think Nissan might have made a mistake there because that has now taken 4th place off him. Once again, we're now heading down into turn 3. And it's kind of working together to try and screw over Noah a bit. Noah knows it's a long game. Soft tyres do die out fairly quickly around here. It's having a little bit of a moment. But yeah, he knows it's a long game. So it's probably come down for like last 2 or 3 laps. He definitely wants to be a lot closer than what he is right now, that's for sure. They do have more DRS, ERS than him, that's one thing to say, and he is actually at 1.2, he's lost a bit. Oh, he clips the wall through the castle section, no damage done, but he's really pushing to try and stay in that DRS. It's proven to be very tricky. Go over the crest. I think there was a bit of a wall tap there by Bridge or Japo. Really, look at that, all 3 of them within about a second of each other. Well, no, just within all 3 of them, top 3 separated by 1 second, or just under 1 second. Here we go, Bridge now has the DRS. Here we go on to lap 14. DRS opened, DRS flap opened. And I get a little bit close between the top 2 down the straight. And look at Noah, caught up all that gap with that 1 DRS due to the straight line speed he has. Let's look down the straight with this time, he can't get close enough. Noah is just watching all this unfold in front of him. And he's just seeing what he can do. He's definitely got a lot of battery. About 90%. So he now has more than the top 2. So that's very good battery management. Now has a full battery, a bit of a moment, snap of oversteer. But that's fine, he's collected that very well. He's a very good driver at that, so he can collect shit like that. No problem. As not Van Tech now is into the pits. Or, well, he was in the pits. Probably maybe front wing change or something like that. Go up the hill, over the crest, a little bit of a wall tap there from Japo. I don't know if you saw that. And he went through the right hand, he just taps the wall, got a bit too close to it. May have cost him, would definitely cost him a little bit of time, but he probably gains that anyway with the slipstream he has down the next straight. Oh, he goes really over the curb. Japo, he really aggressively went over that curb. Whether he's done anything or gained anything, maybe not, but it was quite good to watch from Noah's POV. Down the straight we go. Now the top 3 are separated by about 0.8 of a second. So who's going to come out on trumps down this straight? Let's see. I mean, Japo should realistically overtake Bridge as we head into turn 1. Doesn't even go for it. He lifts. He definitely lifts into turn 1. Noah can't really make anything work. Lap 15. 4 laps to go. As we head into turn 2. Now he turns on the ERS. Now he's going to make his move on Japo. Here on lap 15. They're side by side. They're fully blocking him. They're side by side into turn 3. Can they make it stick? Noah gets a beautiful move on Bridge. Can he make it work? No, Bridge beautifully defends that off the Sauber. Great racing by the 3 of them to keep that going. I mean, a beautiful switchback, that was the word I was looking for. A beautiful switchback from Noah. I just couldn't quite get it to what he did. The Bridge had the inside lines, so was very good on the brakes at turn 4. And he just held his nerve. And the future defended that beautifully. Lap 16 is what we'll be heading on to next. As Noah is all over the back of the Red Bull. Japo's pulled away from it. I don't think that's really the smartest idea, because Noah on these medium tyres could be quite threatening to the top 2 who are on soft tyres. 6 lap old soft tyres versus 6 lap old mediums. The tyre wear is going to be quite huge. A difference could potentially come at the end of this race, as we are going to head on to lap 16. Once we cross the line, DRS open for second and third, not for the leader as we go into lap 16. None of them can really make a move though as we go into turn 1. None of them are close enough to make a move. Brezovich goes a little bit wide, recovers that quite nicely though. So Noah can't really get an opportunity. Despite clearly the softs are getting worse. But he's going to make his move. He's definitely trying to make his move. Noah's maybe going to go down the inside of Brezovich. He can't. He just doesn't have the slipstream that Brezovich does into turn 3. Somehow he makes that work again. Japo hits the wall. Can Noah do anything? No. He can't. He can't actually do anything. He's trying everything in his bin. But I say that, he still has 80%. He still has a lot of battery to work with. The tyres are just getting better and better for him. Can Noah go for a move? Surely not. Into that corner. As we're going out into the castle section. Top 3, you can just come and throw a pinchy over all of them. They are that close together. And he has a little moment, Noah. Out of the castle section, that's going to cost him. As they start to spread out a little bit. This is not what he needs, as we're going to head on to the penultimate lap on the next lap. This race has been an absolute bastard to get going. Never mind finish. And we might finish on a quite amazing climax. Brezovich does not get the exit he needs. He definitely did not need that exit. When there's a fast, rapid Noah behind him with DRS in the slipstream. Can he do absolutely anything to defend this? Down the straight we go. DRS will open. Hot lap. Is he going to make it work to the outside? He's trying everything. I think I'm going to go 3 wide into turn 1. Noah has to back out. Brezovich can't get Japo. Somehow they come out of that one piece. They almost went 3 wide. They probably temporarily did go 3 wide. As we now head going towards turn 3. Can Noah get the move? This time surely he can get it done. Into turn 3 we go. Noah into second place. And that is a huge move to make. Because next lap is the final lap. And you would love to be in second place going into this last lap with that massive back straight. Especially with those medium compound tyres. Look how he's struggling, Japo. Out of the chicane. Those soft tyres look absolutely shot. As we are now heading into the castle section. We're going to have a grandstand finish between the McLaren and the Sauber and the Red Bull. Red Bull slightly falling behind. Oh, a little touch there from behind from the Noah. I don't know if he's got damage there. No, he hasn't. It's just a little bit of debris flying off. But look at it. They're barely separated by absolutely nothing. Over the curve we go. As close to the wall as they can. And here we go. Final straight. Final traction zone. Oh, massive stop him over there. That's not what he needed. And then Noah is all over the back of him. Brezovich is all over the back of the pair of them. He has the most DRS out of all of them. Noah, can he get into the lead here on the... But watch out for Brezovich. He has the slipstream. He's in the slipstream. Can he make it 3 wide and go for the lead here? He's in the slipstream of Noah. He's trying to go dance around the outside of Noah into turn 1. Can they make it work? Oh, contact! They're in the wall! They're in the wall! Japo takes the lead! Through goes Japo! On the final lap! It looked like it was all done. And he's through! Can Noah fight back? Into turn 3 we go! Has he got front wing damage? He has got front wing damage on the right end plate! Oh, he's in the wall again, I think! His right end plate's missing. So it's going to be interesting to say the least through right-handers. Through the chicane we go. Over the curb. Can Japo do absolutely anything about it to get past Noah here on the final lap? Look how Noah's struggling through the right-handers. Such is the damage he has on that right end plate. Caused by that incident at turn 1. That will probably get investigated at the end by the stewards. But what can Noah Japo do? Can Japo end the Noah streak of 3 wins in on the bounce? Oh, he's almost in the back of him! Oh my word, he's so close to hitting the back of Noah. the championship leader. Oh no, that's not the exit he needed. I think Noah survived. Half a second. It's the gap. It's opening up. Noah 6-10. That is not the exit he needed. Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? To the line, Noah has. Japo has the BRS. But Noah wins in Baku. But that will get looked at by the steward. Unless Predrage doesn't report it. Predrage comes in third. That P4. Nissan P5. Crude in P6. Also got fastest lap. Japo fastest lap. He gets the point as well. And in Van 6, he's 7. Whoa! My phone is dead, I'm sorry. My phone is dead. Pancake, can you tell me what's going on in the chat? My phone is dead. My phone's dead, I'm sorry. I would love to say I know what's going on, but my phone is dead. Aye. What a race. Oh, Evan 6 1 round, but he will still get a point. He will still get points. Very good stuff from him. Who's getting accused? Is it Noah's getting accused of hacking? Because he got accused after Qatar, sorry. Noah got accused after Qatar, I'm pretty sure. Who's getting accused of hacking? Genuine question. I don't think it's genuine, actually. I don't think anyone's hacking. They could all keep up with each other just fine. There was no one, like, stand out. So, Pancake, but like, I'm guessing because after Qatar he accused Noah of hacking. I don't see what could have been, what hacks he could have used. Genuinely, I don't know what hacks he could have used. What could he use? What hacks did you see? So, soft died, the soft tires were pulling away, the guys on the softs were pulling away, but then they died after 5 laps. Which they do, because it's soft tires at fucking Baku. Like, what do you simply expect? And the mediums were the better tyre, come the end. Okay, sure, the last lap, a little bit controversial. But like, I don't fully get the whole hacking claim. There was nothing there. Good race from Noah. Don't get me wrong. Fucking recovered that well. Nothing suggests hacker. Like, the incident is whatever. Like, okay, yeah, like, not whatever. It is someone's fault, probably. I need to watch it back, though. But nothing there screamed to me a hacker. That's my honest opinion. I'd love to know. Thanks. I'd love to know what screamed hacker, but whatever. Great last 10 laps. Apart from the fact they won 3 on the bounce, which they won Brazil, Texas, Qatar. Texas, Brazil, Qatar. Texas, Brazil, Qatar, and now, so 4 on the bounce now. So, I'm just having a look at this back. Into turn 1, they're side by side, round the outside.
I don't even think it's... I don't know, you should...
So, they're going side by side into turn 1. They're tugging at each other's wheels. That might be a racing incident, I will be honest. That might just be a racing incident.
It's a shame you went off board.
I think they just tug at each other's tyres. I ain't gonna stand. It's just a it just looks like a racing incident. That's what it looks like to me. Whatever.
Is it charging okay?
Yeah. How do I know? Yeah, sorry. Oh, that's just comical. How do you cheat? Genuine. How do you cheat on PS5? How? How would you cheat on PS5? Have a good evening, everyone. It's embarrassing accusing someone of hacking when they beat your friend.